Alright, and we're live! Let's continue the shit. Alright. Let's see, we finished the Knights of the Nine quest on...
My dear Sir Knight.
My dear Sir Knight, may we speak among troubling you? Yes, you don't look yourself. What's on your mind me saying so? Well, it's
later.
Sir Arelder. I don't understand how he can be gone. He was the best of us. Don't worry, you're not alone.
Did any of you guys actually meet Sir Whoever?
At least he died a Knight of the Nine, eh? I hope to die soon. Your kind words comfort me. I'll try to follow your example. Thank you for lending me your ear.
May the Nine
Commander.
guide and protect you.
Greetings, Sir Knight.
Greetings, sir.
Greetings, Sir Knight.
Like, I killed off all the named ones. Or, well, they didn't kill them off. They all died in the first, final, well, only assault they ever took part in. Oh, did I still have the Knights of the Nine quest line up? I think I do. So, oh well. Why are you still in my quest then? What grief? Sure. Let's go to the Gorath quest.
Can't talk now. That door has been...
Oh my goodness.
Here comes
It's not
another
right.
one.
Madness! Why? Why? Everything is wrong! It can't be done! Stay away from me! I won't go back! You can't make me go back! I'll kill you all! You're all going to die!
Stay back. This one's violent.
Very good. I've been bad. That was good. Now,
I'd stay back from that door. I don't know where it came from, and I don't want to. Those who've gone in have come back out wrong. I'm just here to warn folks to stay away. Look for yourself. Their brains are addled. Got no sense. Perfectly normal people went in there. And this is what's come out. Ha! It's your funeral. I'm just here to warn people. Unworthy, unworthy, unworthy. Useless.
no, go.
Okay, well, Sigorath yelling at me. I'm not gonna wander around in the Knights of the Nine armor, so.
A nice effort, though.
Shame he's dead. These things happen.
God damn it. Alright.
Really? Do come in. It's lovely in the Isles right now. Perfect time for a visit.
Is it almost all? It's not. Oh, that would be it. SF3 Daedric Bows. Alright.
Speak.
There.
I hope I can help. Let me take a look at what you've got. Let's do business. A good... That's a fair deal. You're trying to drive me out of business. You got a good price for a good customer.
Yeah, let's buy this Paramour's exit.
I appreciate you. Too.
No, go away.
Fucking
Another
metronome.
mortal. Quaint. Please, have a seat. Yes, what can I do for... Yes, you have entered, and now you are here. Amazing. Truly. I am Haskell, Chamberlain to the Lord Sheogorath. You approach the Shivering Isles. Through the door behind me lies the realm of Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, Lord of the Never There. Because my lord wills it to be so. It poses no danger to Mundus. No compact has been violated. It is a doorway, an invitation. Perhaps you will accept it for what it is. For you? I do not know. My lord seeks a mortal to act as his champion. As for his intent, to attempt to fathom it is a foolish endeavor. His will is his own. His reality follows suit. You are here because you chose to enter. You were not summoned. They entered this realm and were ill prepared. Their minds are now the property of my lord. Cured? You speak as if they are diseased. They live now in another state of being. Perhaps it is you who needs a cure. You do as you will. You may leave the way you entered. Your life will be none the worse for your time spent here. Or you may continue onward, through the door behind me. If you can pass the gates of madness, perhaps the Lord Sheogorath will find a use for you.
Awesome.
Who is to say? There are always choices to be made. The realm of madness is no different in that regard. Your choices are your own. Enter or do not, but make your decision. I've other duties to which I must attend. Speak with me again when you have made up your mind. The anticipation is almost too much to bear.
Alright. Am I still sitting? I guess.
Well, have you made up? Fine. I'm sure my lord will be most pleased, assuming you ever manage to see him. You'll want to pass through the gates of madness. Oh, and mind the gatekeeper. He dislikes strangers to the realm. Enjoy your stay.
How do I get up? There we are. Through the fringe of madness, I've entered the Shivering Isles. In order to find the Lord of the Realm, I must first pass through the gates of madness. Nothing of use. What is this creature? Hey, come on, die. I'm good. Balawag. That's not brilliant. A shallow grave. Alright, good. Pretty sure I could jump back whenever I wanted to. Hey, I found pass.
I tried to warn them. Welcome to my town. He guards the gates of madness. See for yourself. He's about to destroy a party of adventurers. They say the keys are sewn up in the gatekeeper's body. Basically, that means you're not getting in. The place was pretty deserted when I got here. Of course, Tove the Unrestful in Bliss is... Don't feel bad that you're not as gifted as me.
I'm Fellas Sarandis. He's... What? It's a nice enough place. Less dirty than others. I feel like I belong. That old man... There are smiths in New Shea that collect... Bye.
You there! Stay away from the gatekeeper. Let us handle this. This should be easy.
There.
Formidable gatekeeper has destroyed a party of adventurers. I should talk to the residents of Pastwell before trying to deal with this creature.
No.
He's too much. Killed all my men.
Oh, there's something special I have to do to kill this guy.
Hello, I'm Dreadwin. No one was running the... He protects the gates of madness. He'll kill anyone who gets near. Anyone except Relmina Veranim. She's... I feel like I need to be on the other... I took over the inn when I got here. There wasn't... Don't run into the water to escape us. See you later. What is it? Well, what have we here? Another hopeful whose blessing hasn't... No, I don't think so. You're an adventurer. The gatekeeper is my child, the consummation of Sheagora. His brothers, he won't bother those blessed by Lord Sheagora. You? Ha! No, you have a conventional type of soul. Were it up to me, no. I'm bored with you. Why don't you talk to Nanette? There's one sure way to stop a tongue. I'm not sure. Stop! Quaint, isn't it? Passwall sits in the fringe of the Shivering Isles. It's where the supplicants wait while the blessing of Sheagorath... It is where the body of my child was grown, and the rest... One leads to mania, one to dementia. You're not getting in because you're not blessed by Sheagorath. I wonder if you're a fast... There are two of everything in Split. Don't bother me again.
Hello? Hello? What was that? It's just down the road from Passwall. He's Relmina's crowning achievement. She made him in the Gardens of Flesh. Oh, and this is really interesting. Can't get in. Oh, and I guess there's keys sewn up in... Go ahead. See? Was that... I've been dying to tell someone. Her gatekeeper is... Her tears somehow agitate the Daedra bound to the gatekeeper's body. She may seem like a tough woman, but the gatekeeper... Just don't tell her I said anything. I don't know who built it. Dreadwin's been selling what they left behind. If you see a shambles dying, stand... Bye.
Hello? Yes? Run along now. See you later. What?
Oh my god, hurry up. Ooh. That sky. Ooh. Those colliding galaxies? Alright, come on, mommy dearest.
I'm so glad to see you, my dear child. How are you? Look at all the bones around you. You have been a busy little boy, haven't you? But still he refuses me. Why? I'm sorry, child. It's just too much for me. I must leave now. You know, you mustn't come near me when I'm crying. You remember what happened last time you touched my tears?
Alright, well that was short. Gatekeeper's dead. I should retrieve the keys to the Gates of Madness from the Gatekeeper's corpse. Did it?
Yes? You've killed my child!
I have both the key to Mania and the key to Dementia. I can go through either door of the Gates of Madness. Speak with who first? Now, where is he? Oh, there he is.
So, you've managed to kill the Gatekeeper. Pity. Well, you'll now be able to enter the realm proper. You'll notice there are 2 doors. One leads to the lands of Mania, the other to Dementia. Enter through either one. The lands are quite distinct, but both are Sheogorath's domain. You'll want to seek out Lord Sheogorath. I believe he has plans for you. Try not to disappoint him. The lands of Dementia reflect the darker side of its residents. It is easy to... If you wish to meet Dementia's citizens, seek them out in Deepwater. The doorways into the realm proper. You may enter through... As I've said, all choices have consequences. All those that enter the realm are forever changed, but some believe it is for the better. The lands of Mania are bright, vibrant, and full of color. You'll find its inhabitants reflect the land. If you wish to meet the residents of Mania, you'll... Though the citizens and creatures of Mania are colorful, they can often... It is, of course, the capital of the Shivering Isles. It is divided into Bliss. He is the Prince of Madness, You'll want to speak with him soon, as I believe he has... It is best not to make Lord Sheogorath wait. You will enter soon, I imagine. It is the realm of Lord Sheogorath. Tread lightly and... I live to serve.
I have entered the Shivering Isles. I should seek out Saragora. Oh god. A skinned hound. Hurrah. That's not creepy at all. Let's head straight to the capital. It's kind of a worrying name for location. Like the Forest of Death, like nothing good happens in that place. Alright, there we are. Finally lost Oh hey, my airbags increased. Hooray.
Oh!
Alright. Can't cast spells. What are you?
Mad God's blessings. The Mazkingard Crucible in New Sheoth. We ensure the Demented remain orderly and respectful of our Lord Sheogorath. Sheogorath is our Lord, ruler of the Shivering Isle. The Shivering Isle. Walk
Okay.
Blessings, citizen.
You got some skooma, eh? Right, buddy? Pal? I need... Don't...
They say that Kinnereth granted the boots of the Crusader to someone.
Really?
Take
All the way here in Sheogorath's realm, you hear that? Alice, I guess? Oh, there he is. This is Alice. This is damn pretty.
Speak, citizen. Speak quickly.
What the?
New Sheoth is the capital of the Shivering Isles. We Oriole guard Bliss, the man. Sheogorath rules the Shivering Isles. We, the Oriole, are the domain of the Prince of Madness, Sheogorath. Go.
Always a pleasure.
A new arrival! Shame about my gatekeeper. I'm so happy I could just tear out your intestines and strangle you with them. I suppose an introduction is in order. I'm Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, and deal trouble. And out come the intestines, and I skip rope with them. But perhaps now's not the time. You've made it this far, farther than anyone else. Well done. Take this trinket of mine. Perhaps it will serve you well, or look lovely on your corpse.
Why do you look so annoyed?
I've been waiting for you, or someone like you, or someone other than you for some time. I need a champion, and you've got the job!
Yay.
Time to save the realm, rescue the damsel, slay the beast, or die trying. Your help is required. A change is coming. Everything changes, even Daedric princes, especially Daedric princes. Daedra are the embodiment of change and permanency. I'm no different, except in the ways that I am. The Grey March is coming, and you're going to stop it.
Grey March?
The details aren't important, at least not right now. Eternity is on a rather tight deadline. we'll get back to that later. Now, you run an errand for me. An important one. Of course, anything I tell you to do is important. My realm, my rules.
That's fair.
You're going to Xedilian, one of my favorite spots in the Isles. It's a little place I used to take care of unwanted visitors. And some are more unwanted than others.
All right.
The gatekeeper takes care of most of the unwanted, but he's dead. We'll have to remedy that soon as well. Anyway, there are those that have other ways into my realm, and they're on the move. We don't want them here. Trust me.
All right.
So, you're going to get Xedilian up and running. Here's a little book to tell you how. And the Attenuator of Judgment. You'll need that too. Of course, you can always get more details from Haskell. He's a detail-oriented type of person. A big help. And a snappy dresser. Now, get going before I change my mind. Or my mind changes me. Really, no need. What is important? New Sheath. My home away from places that aren't... Yes? The Isles. The Isles! A wonder... A little busy here. Talk to Hannah. Care to... You can go now.
The Mad God has given you a task. Surely someone of your copious talent. He is the Shivering Isles. Yes, quite an amazing place, really. Wonderful for relieving one's tension. I'd say your next move is to... Yes? Ah, silly me. The book has no... To reactivate Xedilian for my lord's pleasure, you'll need to find 3 focus crystals and return them to their resting place.
Okay.
Each crystal has a matching receptacle called a judgment. Without the crystals in place, the resonator of judgment, I'd suggest you have the place one...
Welcome to the House of Mania.
Yay. That's not worth collecting. Nor are you. Hey, smack the bugger. Smacks the bugger. Voracious hunger. Look how skinny that thing. No wonder it's voracious.
Oh!
Come on, come on. Smack it, smack it. Come on, hit! Hey, my restoration increased. Cool. Same. Same thing as in the rest of Cyrodiil. Come on. Hey, hit that one. Not over here. I have entered Zedelian. I should now begin locating the focus crystals that link the Resignator of Judgment with the rest of the dungeon. Hello! How are you today, crazy?
Whoa!
I'll get down here.
Whoa!
Stop blocking and die. Come on, come on.
Whoa!
Come on. Kill it. Kill it.
Whoa!
drops the gate. Oh, let's just spam through it. Oh man. Ah. At least there's only one of you. Hey, come on. Stop the block. There we are. It's dead. Madness bow matrix. I've found an unusual item called a matrix. It looks like a mold of some kind and seems magical. I should ask around. Someone in the Shivering Isles must know what this is used for. Hopefully. Hopefully. There we are. Oh, gold. Gold. Always gold. Up for bugger you. Oh, at least you weren't constantly blocking. Good stuff. I discovered the first of the 3 focus crystals. It was affixed to the top of a Grummite shaman's crystal staff. I think they are using the crystals as a power source for their weapons. Now that I've removed it from the staff, I should place the focus crystal, judgment matrix, to continue. Place the first focus crystal into its nexus. I can now continue searching for focus crystals. Awesome. And let's spam that restoration again. Yay. Alright. And now we've healed all my stuff. Almost done with the healing. Anazor, yay. Let's see, well, these guys are worshiping something. Let's see if I can sneak on at least one of them. Don't face me! Turn around! Man, you drew your freaking shield. Hey. Madness or that one. This one. Dinosaur. So I don't think any more crystals. That's fun. Hit. Ah. Yay. Died quickly. Why didn't you do that too? Ah, there we are. Here's the second one. My marksmanship is being drained? What is it gonna do with my marksmanship? Discover the second focus crystal. I should place it in its judgment matrix. Judgment. One more. One more. Dang it. I was trying to heal. How dare you? Good. One there. One over there. Get all nice and healed up. Is that really worthy of the minus an evil laugh? No. But nevertheless. Okay. Turn around. Turn around. Oh my goodness. Do not walk this way. Turn around. Turn around so I can slaughter you from behind. Bastard. Dare you immediately turn around and recover from my sneak attack. Madness Claymore Major. Another bow matrix. Just a flawless topaz on the ground, okay. Why do I keep hitting that? That? Where am I? I am in the Shivering Isles and I'm in Zedelian. I'm doing the first of the quest Sheogorath gives us. Man. Anyway. Crouch too low. I didn't think I had any non-broken heavy armor items. Oh, there we go. What? damn thing has to be somewhere. And what the shit? I know I have 100 snake, but seriously, I was 2 feet in front of him. I literally killed your shaman right in front of you. You can't even notice. Discover the third and final focus crystal. I should place it in its judgment matrix. You gonna turn? Turn some way, dude? I have a shield, so I don't want to sit there. Lazy. Yeah, there's 2 of those. Why are there 2 of those? Oh, the swamp boots. I do have a... Come on, dude. Alright, that works for me. I have placed the third and final focus crystal in its judgment nexus. The path to the resignator of judgment itself is now clear. My next task should be to attune the resignator by using the attunator of judgment that Sega Gorath provided. Hey, Eve? Saw another one over here, didn't I? Yeah. Oh man. Turn around before I could just... Oh well, it died quickly. With almost no issues. You kidding me?
Whoa!
Hey, swing.
Yeah!
There we are. And they're dead. They are dead. Healing. That's one. Spectacular. You have a very dramatic name for something that's not the most annoying thing I've faced here. puzzle in here I'm not seeing. Or button I'm not seeing. See anything behind this Christmas? They're both opened elsewhere. There's a book. Let's actually go read that book. Alright, blah blah blah. The construction was completed on time and well under budget as demanded. Under pain of fun, I believe Yorkwood is saying. By tuning this huge chunk of crystal with the Tuninator of Judgment, we have released a wave of siren-like sound that will draw anyone from outside the Isles. Okay. Alright then. Resonator of Judgment has been attuned. I should now make my way back to New Seagorath and report my success to Seagorath.
Finally, Lord Sheogorath has sent someone to assist me.
What?
But where are my manners? Must get into my professional tone. Welcome to Zedilian. I'm the dungeon caretaker, Caliban Nerendil.
Fair enough.
A wonder of engineering, is it
Sure.
not? Zedilian is the ultimate test of mettle for the foolhardy adventurer that dares trespass into the Shivering Isles. What they don't know is that they're being drawn to their doom, courtesy of the Resonator of Judgment.
Alright. How do I get...
Yes, I tend to ramble. You'll have to forgive me. If you have the attenuator, then Sheogorath must have sent you.
He did?
Zedilian would normally have sent you back to the entrance when you stepped on the pad in the Resonator chamber. Since you're up here, I can only surmise that adventurers are already entering the dungeon as we speak.
I think that was me.
The only thing we can do is let the adventurers complete a cycle through here. I'll be glad to help. I assume Sheogorath gave you the Manual of Zedilian. You can consult it for more information, or I can provide instructions.
Chamber.
I will be happy to describe each chamber. As the adventurers make their way through Zedilian's chambers, they will encounter choices that you make in these all you need to do is decide what becomes of the adventurers. Will you drive them insane, or will you pull the life from their bodies?
Fantastic.
Simple. Wait until the adventurers are in position, and then, if they survived, they will proceed to the next It's really... You'll know you're done when they lie dead on the ground, or they are out of their minds. Of course, any of their possessions you wish to keep are yours for the taking. I'll make sure you get them when you're done. Well, the dead will be disposed of, have no fear. That's my job. Those
God,
that
are you
are
a
lucky
cannibal?
enough to merely go insane will be granted a place in the Shivering Isles as a permanent resident. Each chamber presents two options. When you push, one is physically harmful, usually lethal traps or creatures. The other choice is more mental. They are designed to make the adventurers lose their grip on reality.
Awesome.
Much like the residents of Mania. Of course, the introduction of spore gas with the Mania choices helps as well. As the resident quite
Okay.
so good to be back in business.
Can we,
What can I... This first, at the touch of a button, you can cause a lot... Or, if you're feeling merciful, we can have the group... The hallucinogenic spore gas we release into the chamber will... Don't worry. What else? As you... So good to be back in business.
Huh. There's the adventures.
Aw, ain't it cute?
This is one of the horrid guardians of which the stories spoke?
Be careful. There may be more to this creature than meets the eye.
What a joke. Let's be rid of this thing and continue on our way.
Are my eyes playing tricks? Or is the creature
By the
growing?
gods, when will it stop? It could devour us whole.
Run for your lives!
Get back here, you cowards. Something's not right.
All this time it was merely an illusion. How clever.
Wait, what's wrong with Lewin?
Makes no sense. Should be dead. But what? Oh,
I think this place got to him. Perhaps we should leave.
No, we'll pick him up on the way out. He must fend for himself.
Alright. Baiting the trap, I've unleashed a giant gnarl on the adventurers and the Delian with the threat of what he perceived as certain death knocking at his door. Lewin, the rogue, has gone insane. I should make my way to the next observation room and choose how the adventurers will encounter their next obstacle.
nowhere to run. Mad tree. Must escape.
Watching them... What can I assist you? The second chamber of Zedilium is the Chamber of Avarice.
Awesome.
The adventurers will have to overcome their feelings of greed as they set their eyes upon the huge piles of treasure locked behind that gate. You may choose to spring a fire trap and cause them great harm as they stand before the gate. Or you can fill the chamber with hundreds of keys and watch them frantically search for the correct one. Always a crowd pleaser.
Let's go with the keys. I'm gonna drive these guys nuts.
You're doing quite well so far. Keep it up.
Look, I told you, treasure. Let's have at it, Sindelius. Blast! The cage is locked.
Gromok, be careful. This looks too good to be true.
If only Lewin were here, he could get us through this in no time.
We'll have to fend for ourselves. Do you think you can pry the door open?
Forget it. This is obviously a trick. Let's get out of here.
To be so close, and yet so far. If only we had the key. Wait, do you hear something? Look, keys. One of them must open the gate. We're rich.
Let's get out of here, Sindelius. This is obviously a trick to waste our time.
I'll know it when I see it. Yes, it must be here.
They're all fake. Just come with me now.
Find it. Yes, I must find the key. Rich beyond all my dreams.
Suit yourself.
I have caused Syndalus the mage to go insane by pouring hundreds of keys on the ground, which convinced him that one of them opened the gate to the huge treasure pile. All that remains now is the leader of the group, Grummork. I should make my way to the last observation room and choose how the stubborn orc will encounter his final obstacle.
Must find the key. Must find the key. Too bad none of those... I see, Lord. Now, the third chamber of a Zedilian is the Chamber of Anathema. Its contents are designed to make sure it's the final encounter.
Yes, sir.
The adventurers will be subject to horrors beyond their imagination. Visions of repugnance, death, and malevolence reside in this room. If you wish to bring ruin to your victims, you may choose to animate some of the corpses and watch as they satiate their hunger. Or we can create the illusion of the adventurer's dying and his spirit rising from his corpse. Good fun to be had for all.
Indeed. Let's do this one.
Then, just as suddenly as we kill him, we revive the adventurer. There are few minds that can stand this type of torture.
Yep, let's do this second option.
You're doing quite well so far.
Alright.
Steady, Grummork, steady. You've been through worse before. What more could this place possibly throw at you?
Besides ketchup? Ketchup everywhere?
Only me left? Fine. What? How in oblivion can I be dead? This is impossible. Nothing killed me. I didn't even get a chance to fight. No chance to defend myself? No chance for battle? Why? Impossible. This is impossible. Grummork has never lost a fight. Never.
By making Grummork think that he actually died and became a ghost, I've driven him insane. Now that all the adventurers have been dealt with, I should speak to Kalabin. Kelebin?
You've made short work of the intruders. Sheogorath should be proud to have such an efficient apprentice. Now, if you'll step on the last teleporter pad, I will meet you in the reception chamber so we can recover your earnings.
I don't think I have any. I didn't kill anyone.
I'm afraid... Not to worry. We'll have your spoils to you. As is the tradition, you are to be awarded a focus crystal. I'll have it sent to the palace and placed in the main hall if you wish to take a look at it. Oh yes, of course. It seems a most unusual weapon was recovered from the orc warrior, Grummork.
Ooh?
Never seen anything like it, but perhaps his journal can give you some useful information. Beyond that, take whatever else you need from the recovery chest. You've earned it.
Indeed I have.
You're free to go at any time, of course, just up that hallway. Good luck to you.
Potion of healing. Oh, silver nugget, don't really care. What? Oh.
Let's get this over with. I'm on your side.
the fudge? Oh, these are the enemies that I have to do.
Die, damn you! Yeah!
Order. Before exiting Zedelian, I was attacked by 3 unusual beings in equally strange armor. I should ask Kileben if he knows anything about them. Immaculate.
That was quite a battle.
What were those
You've
things?
not heard the legends? How could that be?
I just got here!
Those beings, as you call them, aren't beings at all. They are the soulless abominations known as the Knights of Order.
Ominous.
Their attraction to the resonator isn't surprising. It was built from one of the obelisks that dot the isles they seem to have an affinity for. You must proceed to Sher-Gorath at once and tell him the knights have returned. Quickly now. Go!
Alright. Not. Oh hey, Rain's here. Oh hey, thanks for the follow. Crazy. Do love this sky though. Look at that. Beautiful, isn't it? Alright. Where the heck am I going?
Speak, citizen.
Always a pleasure.
Well now, what news do you have to report?
Nonsense. Lots of nonsense, Sher-Gorath. You should be pleased.
So soon? Not a surprise, I suppose. We'll get to that later. No need to burden your little brain with it now.
Really?
And Zedelian, since you're standing here, I assume you've succeeded. Or you're terribly confused, or really lacking in good judgment.
Once
Wonderful!
more.
Time for a celebration! Cheese for everyone! Wait, scratch that. Cheese for no one. That can be just as much of a celebration if you don't like cheese, true?
I love cheese
You've
though.
run a maze like a good little rat, but no cheese for you yet. Oh, well, maybe a little. I've granted you a new spell, the ability to summon Haskell, my Chamberlain, to aid you in your travels. He knows a lot. More than he knows.
What?
In fact, give it a try. Summon our friend to you now. I'll wait.
Oh, alright. Alright. Oh, there it is.
Ah, our Lord has granted you the power to summon me. How wonderful for me.
Yep.
When summoned, I can offer advice on your current endeavor. I imagine it's up to you what to do with my wisdom.
Indeed.
Do try to use your power sparingly. I have duties to which I must attend. Rather more important than shepherding you around, I'm sure.
You certain about that?
Isn't that a hoot? I love it myself. Best part of being a Daedric prince, really. Go ahead. Try it again. He loves it.
Ah, summoned again. My lord does so enjoy that. as is his prerogative. I'll assume you're done for now.
Maybe.
Good, good. You'll need all the help you can get if you're going to defeat Jiggalag and stop the Grey March.
Jiggalag?
Oh, don't expect to summon dear Haskell anywhere but in the realm. He dislikes leaving my presence. I get that sometimes. The Daedric Prince of Order. Or biscuits. No, order. Yeah. And not in a good way. Bleak, colorless, dead, boring! And not a fan of my work, I can tell you. Hates it, hates me. A bit single-minded, if you take my meaning. You've seen his knights. Not the warm and cuddly sort. Not a bit of original thought in their lifeless husks. So, you're going to help me stop him.
Fair enough.
Again with the niggling little details. Hold your tongue, or I will. We'll get to that, all in due time. For now, you've got other work to do.
What is the
An
Grey
event,
March?
a movement! An apocalypse of sorts. Happens every year, at the end of every era, which is to say, now. The Grey March comes, and Jiggalag walks. Or runs. Never skips, sidles, or struts. Mostly he just destroys everything around him. Ask? Ask? I don't ask! I tell! This is my realm, remember? My creation, my place, my rules! Look at you! No concept of what you've stumbled into. No sense of place. You don't even really know where you are, do you?
I have no idea.
I suppose few really do, but that's beside the point. We're going to give you a taste of where you found yourself. You're going to learn.
Learn what?
Two halves, two rulers, two places. Meet and greet. Do what they will, so you know what they're about.
Don't they have to kill them?
The Duke of Mania and the Duchess of Dementia. Seek them out and let them show you what New Sheoth is. You might be surprised. Once you understand what my realm is, you might understand why it's important to keep it intact. And maybe you'll make some friends along the way. That's always nice. It's Jiggalag's. I can't expect it to save the place. Another Daedric prince. Not a nice one. I don't think any of... And Malakath? Seen them about, have you? You'll see those Knights of Order around. Ever wonder why flies like... The Duchess of Dementia. Ever wary, ever worried. A bit harder to meet than Théoden.
Well,
the long-reigning Duke of Mania. A master of... Tom,
all right.
Come visit again. Put out, look out your eyes.
Well, let's go kill some folks then. Hey, what?
Blessings, citizen.
Speak quickly, mortal.
Are they both inside? Oh, they're over here. Not on.
Welcome to the House of Mania.
Thinks his house is going to fall in?
Yes, hatchling. Do you seek
Yes.
The zealots in the lands of Dementia believe they worship Arden-Sul. Poor delusion. I heard that you were coming. Look, he's waiting for you, unless he isn't. Goodbye.
Blessing. Duma Grobonk at the missing pauldron is collecting that amber you... See you.
Every day. Ah, yes.
God.
There you are. You couldn't imagine... Could you, in fact, imagine just how long I've been waiting? I don't think you could, but I might be wrong. I might also not care. Which is it?
I think I want to slap you! Oh my god, your voice! Oh.
Haven't I? Perhaps not. It felt like rather a long time. But then, long times get longer when you're standing around thinking about them. A curious thing, that. Long roads get longer, too, if you're thinking about them. But what about long words? They don't change nearly as much. Long, short, it all ends up the same. Dust and tears. Usually tears first, then the dust. Dust can't cry, you see. That would be, well, amusing. You know what's not amusing? I don't have my chalice of reversal. It makes me sad. When I get sad, I don't care to do much of anything. I certainly don't care to help people who show up on my doorstep wanting something. Are we getting the picture here?
Yes, yes. Talk faster. Chalice of reversal.
Oh.
Okay.
So
No, I haven't.
you haven't heard of it?
You
One of
mentioned
my
it!
Favorite toys. Does wonders for creativity. Is this making sense? Look, you eat the Feldew, then... But I don't have it, so I can't eat Feldew. We hold on. It was from Dementia's own core. Don't you? If you don't, you might. You wouldn't fall for her. Opposites repel, strangely, and unfortunately, the chalice is locked away as well. I have no wish. My head is positively throbbing now. Can you...
Alright. Theodon has asked that I retrieve for him the Chalice of Reversal. I need to find someone in his court or in cells who knows where it might be. Alright, yay.
You've been speaking to Thaden. Did he mention me?
Chalice of Reversal.
I don't ask too many questions of Thaden. It's precious to him, and that's all that matters. It's his own business. But didn't he mention where it is? Oh, I see. How brilliant of him. This is for you as much as it is for him. Dunroot Burrow is your goal, my friend. Yes, yes, a most unique place. The Chalice. Feldew. Elytra. It's all connected. Some Elytra there are different. You'll need to get Feldew from... He wants you to learn for yourself. Learn, grow,
Oh, yeah.
Bye.
In other words, bad things. Bad things because of this.
Hello. Don't mind me. I'm a little tired. Don't you know? You don't, do you? Well, there's an idea. Why didn't I think of that? I've seen some people sleeping out on the street, but they huddle too close to the walls. There are walls and statues and all sorts. But if you find... Oh, don't tease. Remember, walk lightly and always look up.
Okay. Let's just walk around the Shivering Isles then. yeah. My restoration increased. Huzzah. I love those skies. Mania, so very bright. Now where's this little fortress? Is that it?
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
It's a fight you'll get.
I meant to do, but hey. You guys all fall to your deaths now? Alright, so I got that place, which I wanted to get on my map. And wonderful, the spell sound is glitched out for a moment. Strange little webby hand when you grab at the arrows. Much feels a voracious hunger. Hello. And not actually that way. Go further around. Ah! Let's not accidentally kill myself. Fall damage. Should be just right around the corner there. Now there's another one. There we are. Ah, there we are. Let's see, what else? Where's that camp? Camp Hopeful. Oh wait, do I? Oof. Put in the potion. I've taken Feldu in order to enter Dunroot Burrow. I should be careful as I proceed. Screaming Maw. That's not the least bit concerning. Yeah, it's pretty far back there. Good. Chill. The effects of Feldu have worn off and withdrawal is setting in. I need to either reach the Chalice of Reversal quickly or find more Feldu as I make my way through the burrow. Sort of like we're going to go this way. Still think it's supposed to go this way. The way that I haven't been yet. Okay. It's a weird place to find no, actual equipment. weakened from Felder withdrawal. Alright. Spam that healing. Spam it. Clink loudly through the water. Do I need to use like the one piece of Feldu I already have, and then I'll be allowed to get more? No, that's like stock it up or something. Looks like it's gonna be this way. Random potion. And I wanted that insect corpse to keep doing a jig. And eventually the physics engine takes over. The last one. Looks like. Alright. Really? Must this dungeon be so long? lot, so we'll... Ooh, found a matrix, so it looks like it might... Yeah, okay. Soul tomato. This way, please don't miss this way. This way. Hey, man. Kill the mantis. Come on. Spam some more of our healing spell. Physically. Actually get through that one. Have to go around somehow. Yep, that went to over encumbered. Where did those come from? My current list do. I'll get rid of some white. A little bit. Come on, where's some Feldu? Yes, jiggle. Jiggle. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. There we are. Hopefully this is the right way. Stop paying attention. There we are.
Yeah. It's dead. Okay, come on. Come on, am I at the end? I've survived, done root borrow. Now I need to search the tower above for the Chalice of Reversal. So, I'm almost done. Ah. Alright, let's stay and sneak. Are you gonna attack me? Feldu, yeah, let's grab all the Feldu. I have the Chalice of Reversal. It should be delivered to Theodon as soon as possible. Good grief, this guy has Feldu everywhere. I'd better cut down on the Yale, starting to see things I am.
Wow. Look how messed up that guy's face was. I get it's meant to convey addicts. Good grief, that looks weird. What? Nope. What on earth? Okay. What's the quest? So I'll go drop this off. And I'll take a short break.
Hi. Blessings, citizen.
Alive and the triumphant champion returns.
Yay!
So, do you feel any different now that you've been through this experience, I mean? You know what it's like now, always wanting that next fix, hating it but craving it at the same time, and hating yourself for all of it. Ah, well, all over now. The chalice helps, doesn't it? Indeed it does, and I could use some helping right now. I'll just take that back from you. And as a token of my gratitude, I grant you the role of Courtier of Mania, with all of its entitlements. Which is to say, none.
Welcome.
Let's see. Let's go across the way.
What are you doing? Why do you approach the Duchess? You're the one the mad got. Then you're safe for now. Speak to no one unless surrounded by traitors and spies I am. Always, always. Could be all of them. But they'll never take me down. Never. You. You're going to find out who knows. You're going to learn who keeps secret. You will be my Grand Inquisitor. Speak with Herdier. He will help you. Do you understand what is required of you? If
I've been tasked with finding the people conspiring against Lady Syl. I need to find and speak to Herdier. He can always be found at the torture chamber in the House of Dementia.
Hi. What can I don't know any. Turns out that the shield of the Crusader. See you later.
What brings you to Are you? Now, we've got much to do. I do appreciate.
Alright. So I've completed a tiny portion of this quest line.
What are you? I am no.
Greetings.
Yes. I don't expect we'll learn much. We must carry out her wishes, however, and I, for one... What would you... I don't know.
I hear the sheep.
Alright.
See you.
So, we're going to do that tomorrow. Got this started. We'll have time for a couple of quests tomorrow. So, that's, so, I'm done for the day. Have a good morning or evening or night, whatever it is where you are, and stay healthy.